Okay, hello and welcome to part 8 of my blind Let's Play of The Last of Us Part 2. This is going to be the final part. We're going to finish the game in this session. This is a very early morning session because I didn't get back around to playing last night. And yeah, so we're going to wrap things up today. We're going to see how this I suppose this epilogue of sorts wraps up. And yeah, we're going to get right into it. It looks like we have... So we're in Santa Barbara, and it looks like we have control of Abby again. And we're hanging out with Lev. And Ellie has just left the farmstead in pursuit of us, but we don't know that yet. And it's probably going to go very badly. So we shall see, but that's my guess. Is things will not go well. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what they're going to do with this because yeah, I'm feeling all sorts of ways about this game. I think, I think when they want to deliver an emotional beat, they're very good with their performance and motion capture and acting at selling it. And I think they're very good at writing emotional beats.
It's not going to be on that side. It's all evens.
But I will also say that there's a lot of like basic character motivation and sort of like themes that don't always work for me, or at least they take so long to get to the point that it becomes like murky along the way. So I'm still sort of trying to figure out what this game's message is. And unfortunately, I'm kind of gravitating toward the position of some of its storytelling is just kind of sloppy.
Yeah.
And, not to be too negative, but...
I don't know. The goal was always to restore society. I mean, there's all sorts of ways to go about it.
But, like I said, I think that they're, to say that the writing is bad or anything like that is oversimplifying by a lot.
We had all sorts of outposts. Big and small. Best way to hide from the army.
I think the game's, like, pacing and length and some of the character motivation stuff surrounding Ellie are, like, my chief issues with it. And I guess they
Just
could...
a sec.
I guess they could resolve that in the final hours, but I'm starting to lean pretty heavily on the side of they won't, and even if they did, why they've left me to kind of question that stuff for 25 hours now, to just kind of have issue with a lot of what Ellie's doing. But I'll get into that more kind of once we finish the game and I can kind of have complete thoughts on it. But I've enjoyed the game quite a bit, though. I just think that it's got some flaws that I think can kind of go under the radar given how just spectacular a lot of the production value in this game is. But they're starting to finally catch up for me.
Graffiti.
Does that mean fireflies?
No. Nothing I recognize, at least.
I do think some of the hate for this game and just sort of the over-dramatic, like, this game is garbage, it's fucking trash, has been greatly exaggerated and is kind of embarrassing in retrospect. But I also think a lot of the, like, hyperbolic praise is pretty silly,
It
too.
doesn't have a number.
It's too close to be 24-25.
But hey, that's video games for you, huh? Yeah, just non-stop people embarrassing themselves. But I include myself in that. It's not like I'm above it, but is this the one we're looking for?
24-17.
Oh,
Getting warmer.
Oh, I hope not. I'm sweating already.
You're such a goober.
What?
Nothing.
Who do they have voice act Lev? It's still weirding me out. Like, I swear his voice sounds like does he have a female voice actor? Or are they trying to do an imitation of like a young kid's voice? Cause
Something's out there.
oh, because it sounds kind of weird sometimes. Like it switches tonalities sometimes between lines. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I do not have a shiv. The Rattlers are here. No one is gonna make me their fucking slave. Andrew Logan, Ori, Daddy's coming to see you. Oh, did he kill himself? I have no way to deal with this clicker, do I? Silently, anyway. Alright, I guess let's explore some more and get the other ones first. Okay, we good?
All quiet now.
Thanks, Lev. That was actually really handy.
Good.
Saved me a bullet.
Knew something was out there.
Yes, you did. Keep your
Okay.
guard up.
Nice job, kid.
Hide in that house.
24, 25.
Attaboy.
Like sometimes Lev sounds like a young boy, and then sometimes his lines change and sound very kind of like I don't know.
Assuming all the
I don't know if
leads
that's an
were-
actor choice thing or
What would you like
what,
to do?
or if it's intended. I don't know.
Leave this place?
Okay. And where would we go?
West. See what's out there.
It's nothing but ocean.
And past it?
Other countries, I guess. You want to do that?
Why not?
Good question.
That's the sequel, The Last of Us Europe.
What do you want to do for dinner tonight?
We've got those lobsters I had yesterday.
You caught lobster,
Still a
kid?
bucket on the deck.
What the hell?
Yeah. Genius.
That's awesome.
We've got a few strawberries left.
If we find fireflies, we'll celebrate with strawberries. If we don't, we'll console ourselves with strawberries.
Cool.
All right. Oh,
Let's see. Good enough.
Okay. Is this the right address, or is this just some house? Let me check the others real quick, because that might be the way forward.
I think we already found it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm checking the other paths. Kid, do you even play video games? Don't you know how these work? I like the change of scenery in Santa Barbara. I like that it looks significantly different. Okay. Let's, yeah. Okay. Are we gonna still find, like, upgrade items, or is it just gonna be crafting stuff? Like, I don't know if we're kind of... We might be, like, at the end of the... Because Abby... Hold on. Like, she, like... Wait. I still have, like, ammo, but I don't have the guns. So I still have, like, the hunting. Okay. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, I guess she really did lose her backpack in that fight. She lost everything. That sucks. I was hoping we would be able to still upgrade some stuff. I guess we're just totally done with, like, the normal campaign. Seems like. It's just weird because I know we've still got a few hours left. But I have heard that this game sort of just goes on and doesn't end. Reminds me of Red Dead, to be honest. I can't craft a silencer, though, I guess because I can't silence this weapon. Okay.
25 Constance. This is the place.
Okay, but there's nothing here.
We don't know that yet.
Yeah, like, I still have that stuff, but I don't have... I wonder if you just can't, like, upgrade everything fully on hard, because I find it hard to believe that there's that many pills and upgrade materials that we missed in our playthrough.
Painted the indoors.
Because I explored pretty thoroughly.
Plants don't look like that.
It's more like a child's dream version of the outdoors. In the old world, it'd be common for them to decorate kids' rooms like this. My dad painted a colorful jungle for me.
Oh,
So
I
does...
would have loved that.
How old is Abby supposed to be? Because does that mean she's at least 24, right? She's, like, older than that, right? Like, they don't really say explicitly, but the outbreak was 24 years ago. So, because it was 20 years ago in the first game, and this game has advanced 4 years further. But that's a cute detail. But yeah, I don't think they ever establish how old she actually is. Because I never really got a read on that. So I guess the reason it matters is because I guess she's experienced the world pre-outbreak.
Maybe there's another way in.
Are you being positive?
I'm trying to be helpful.
You're always helpful. Nada. Is it really nothing? It can't be.
I'm not exactly sure what they're tracking. They're trying to find the fireflies, I guess. I'm not entirely sure why. Let's check out back, I guess. Are they just trying to find the fire? Oh, because there was that whole community they heard about in Santa Barbara that Owen was going to go
I think
visit.
we're done here.
That was it.
Wait. In here.
You find something?
Wait, but I found something. But Lev, I found something. What are we, What'd you find? Oh.
Scratches.
Wouldn't that mean you need to move it the other way? Yeah.
Which?
Sweet.
Hello?
Been a while since anyone's been here.
Unfortunately, I have to agree with you. Pretty nice barracks, all things considered.
God, I can't craft like anything of value. I'll check that stuff out in a second.
They were here for a while.
That's the shower, right?
Let's do some fiery shotgun shells. Okay. I'll keep the regular shells loaded though, for now. Let's check this out. Use
We
power.
had power down here. Look around.
It's this, right? Hey.
Guess they've got solar.
Oh.
Is this frequency currently in use? This is... Do you see a call sign anywhere?
Oh, what?
It's a short list of numbers and letters. Fuck it. This is Abby from Santa Barbara. Can anyone hear me? Standing by. Is anyone out there?
What's this?
Those are frequencies.
Hey. Found something.
Is this frequency currently in use? This is Abby from Santa Barbara. Is anyone out there?
Are these other Firefly outposts?
I don't know. Can anyone hear me? Hello?
Hey, big sir. It's an island,
Frequency currently
right?
in use. This is
Or
Abby
no?
from Santa Barbara. Hello?
I don't know California for shit.
Hello? Is this frequency currently in use? Hello, this is Abby from Santa Barbara. Can anyone hear me? If anyone can hear me, please reply. Please answer.
Hi, Abby. We got a clear signal on you. Where in Santa Barbara you calling from?
2425 Constance. We got a tip about a base, but there's no one here. We're looking for fireflies. I'm a firefly.
Where were you stationed?
I was part of the Salt Lake outpost.
Who ran that facility?
Dr. Jerry Anderson. He was my dad.
Well, how about that? We pulled everyone back from the satellite stations and brought them back here to home base.
How many of you are there?
We're about 200 strong now, with a few more
Wow.
every month.
Owen was right. You're about to get 2 more. How do we find you?
Get to Catalina Island. Approach the large domed building in Avalon. We'll find you.
Okay. Okay, we'll see you soon. Over and out.
Looking forward to it. Good
Um,
luck, Abby from Santa Barbara. Over and out.
I'm hoping that that's not a trap, because she was pretty open with them. I mean, I don't think it would be, but I don't think so. But
Okay.
this game just has me assuming everyone has it out for everybody, you know?
What was that?
Why do you make me repeat whenever I'm wrong?
Because it makes me feel better. And because it happens so rarely.
Are we just gonna, like, walk headlong into Ellie? Is this gonna get really terrible? Yep. Oh, no. Whoa. Like I said, everyone's terrible in this world. Whoa.
Don't kill her now. Tie her up. Come here, let me see you.
Who the fuck are these guys?
You ready?
Wait, what are you doing? Wait. Fuck, man!
You're fine. Get that little one.
Don't you fucking touch him!
Shit. One hell of a catch, huh?
Are we about to switch to Ellie's perspective? I'm assuming we're gonna play both in this epilogue, right? Oh, that pop-in was weird. Oh yeah, here we go.
Where did you go from here? Two, 4, 2, 5 Constance. Yeah, that's gotta be it. How would she get up to the street from here?
Wait, what happened? Did she pick up their radio signal? I'm confused. Hold on. Here, pull out something I can zoom in with. I want to read that. Of course I can't. I can't get close enough with the rifle. Nice. I don't know. Somehow she figured it out. Oh, I have everything with Ellie. Oh, interesting. Oh, here, journal. Okay. So this is the new page. Dixie National Forest. Couple hunters tried to jump me. Didn't go well for them. I just got to the outskirts of Las Vegas. I can hear the infected from here. Must be thousands still alive inside the walls. What a nightmare. I'm gonna go around. Palmdale, California. So I'm hiding out in a basement, hoping this horde passes by. Miss you, Potato. Still in this fucking basement. The batteries in my flashlight are almost done. The dark is fucking with me. I keep seeing him, smelling iron. I miss Dina. I miss Potato. What am I doing here? I got out. The horde got distracted by a group of travelers. Some of them didn't make it. 2 of the bodies were kids. I buried them. Jesus. Alright. Made it to the coast finally. It's gorgeous. Flowers everywhere. There's this thick morning gloom. Doesn't seem like the military ever came through. Maybe it was too spread out. I wish Dina could see this. She'd lose her shit. I like the sound of the waves. Heading down the coast. Haven't seen people in a few days. Or intact sailboats. What if Tommy was wrong? What if they're not here anymore? I can't think about that. Okay. Actually, wait, what was... Okay.
This looks promising.
Okay. Oh. Nice. I like how different this California stuff is. Why did we wait so long to have such a change of scenery? Actually kind of reminds me of Uncharted a little bit. And I like Seattle as a setting for, just to be clear. I don't think I really had a problem with it at all. Hey, a board. A piece of driftwood. Alright. So part of the reason I'm wanting to wrap this game up today is because I just got my copy of Ghost of Tsushima yesterday, and I'm pretty excited to play it. I'm going to be playing it on stream too, so that should be fun. Should be a good change of pace after sort of just the misery of The Last of Us, and the sort of a very different kind of, like, I know it's not a Japanese game, but very different kind of Japan-focused game than Persona, you know? So 3 very different games. So I think that should be fun. I'm hoping I like it. It looks a little Assassin's Creed-y to me, which is not necessarily a good thing, but that might feel refreshing, given what I've been playing lately. I don't know. And maybe it's not actually like that. I don't know yet. I know very little about it. I tried to avoid most of the info. Okay. Okay.
Mesa Bluff. I'm here in Santa Barbara. That way.
Okay. Wait, are there enemies? Ellie's getting all tensed up. Oh yeah, there are. Okay. Oh yeah. The streets are crawling. I think we've got better listening mode with her too, so that's nice. Oh yeah, I missed that fast stealth kill with her. Abby really is hard mode compared to Ellie. Wait, what is this? I know I told you I'd wait for you here, but it's not safe. Rattlers are all through these woods. I can't risk getting chained up again. I'll be in that place where I told you about the ping pong ball joke. I miss your laugh. Hope you got out okay. I assume Rattlers are these people that got Abby. So I don't know who the fuck these people are. I'm actually gonna do this. Whoa. The hell? Oh, are there stalkers? Oh, fuck. There are. Oh! 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 Fuck. Is that it?
Back to it.
Yeah. here's that one arrow that I missed. Oh, there's one on the roof. Hold on a sec. Okay. Guess I might as well get up on that roof, huh? Because I think that's where I need to go anyway. Ah, shit.
Hope I can cut through here.
This is very Uncharted feeling. I know it's just supposed to be in California, but it reminds me of the kind of settings in Uncharted. Sort of Spanish-style homes. Okay. Whoa. Oh, that's cool lighting. Wow, I really like that. Hey, a card. The hell is that name? Oh, okay. Okay. Do I have enough pills for anything? No. Damn. I wonder if you get more on the easier difficulties, because like I said, I can't imagine I missed enough to not get, because there's trophies for getting every upgrade and stuff.
All right.
Oh, jeez. It's bad up in here, y'all. Holy shit. Then you could probably sleep at night. Just thinking.
I gotta get out of here.
50, 30. How much is the bow upgrade? That's the only other one I don't have, is this rangefinder. 80. Nah, let's go ahead and get that. I'm curious to see what that looks like. And then we need 80 more components and we can max out all Ellie's weapons. We may or may not get that in time, I don't know. Like I said, I think on the lower difficulties you probably get more. Oh, that's what it does? Alright. That seems okay. Not anything too special, though. I guess let's use one of these at least. Sure, let's make a stun bomb.
Where am I? There's gotta be a street around here. Okay. Santa Barbara's downhill. 24, 25 constants.
I guess they're dragging this out into a whole level, huh? Like, they could have just, I don't know. This game really loves making you physically walk to the objective point of the chapter as just sort of a way to kind of, in my opinion, kind of elongate itself. It doesn't really seem necessary most of the time. But it is what it is, I guess, but at least it might give us a chance to max out these weapons, and it's definitely not going to give us enough pills to max out our other stuff, but
She has to be down there.
Oh, I saw the rangefinder that time. I see what it's doing. Dang, did all my arrows break? Looks like it.
Down you go.
Whoa. Jesus. Every time I go through one of those fucking things, this happens. Oh, jeez. Damn. Alright. These guys here in Santa Barbara have fucked up Abby and Ellie.
Abby. I found you. I found you.
See? We got a live one.
This bitch is fucked up.
Oh, 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 oh.
We'd be lucky if she lasts a month. Can we please just say we're done for the day?
Yeah. Yeah, get that thing down. Let's reset the trash.
This must be before they found Abby.
Really, man? I mean, is she even worth the trip back? It's not like...
'Cause didn't this guy get shot?
Hey, get your...
Jesus.
No. I'm good.
Who's this Guy Fieri looking motherfucker?
Something funny?
Looks like you shit your pants.
Fuck you say?
Oh, bitch.
Oh, you like funny, huh? Get up.
Come on.
Get up.
We don't need
No,
this.
man, she's fucked up anyway, man. Come on. Yeah, it's funny, right? It's funny.
Serious?
Come on. Laugh.
Oh! Oh! Never mind. I was wrong about the time.
Wait. You said Abby. You're looking for an Abby, right? We picked one up a couple months ago.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, no, big girl.
A
Blonde.
couple months ago.
Arms like mine. She had a scrawny kid with cuts by his mouth. Yeah, that's her. You let me go. I'll tell you where she is. You can get to her before that infection takes over.
Talk.
Huh. She didn't even notice.
In our camp.
Where is that?
Head that way till you hit the railroad track. That'll lead you to a resort. We keep them in the tall, round building. swear.
Jesus. Christ, Ellie.
Traxter Resort. Tall round building. Traxter Resort.
Hold on. Trophy earned high caliber. What is this? Oh, that was a new gun. Yeah, find all weapons. Interesting. Okay.
Tall round building.
Oh, jeez. What the hell is this? Okay, there we go. This game really demands all of the PlayStation's resources. Oh, she patched herself up. That's good.
Fuck.
Over here! Aim for his leg!
Whoa.
Go back!
Is that a gun? He's got a gun!
Go back!
Damn it.
Shit. Alright.
Yeah, the
Get
rattlers.
a gun. Tell the others to search.
Silence a machine gun, new
He's the
weapon.
only one that got out. Watch out for infected.
Yeah.
I find out anyone helped him. They're going in the fucking pool. Waste.
He was acting up for a while. This is the third this month. You ready to put more people on the gate?
People on the gate need to do their fucking jobs. Go look around. I want to know he was alone.
Let's try this out. Got him. That rangefinder is actually really good. That showed me the drop. That was actually awesome. More games could use something like that. That's a cool mechanic. Wait, does that mean our combat's over? Did those other two wander off completely? Like out of this area? No. I see them. There's the doggo. Arrow, arrow. All right. Let me see one thing.
Relax.
All right.
Who got your dog, bro?
Oh, please no. Shit. Okay.
Which way is he going? Bye.
Done. Big group. Better find her before these idiots kill her.
Cool. All right. All right. What just about saw me? What was that? Is there somebody through that gate? Oh.
What?
He's been killed. Who the fuck happened? Search the whole place now.
Shit! In that.
God damn it. Hold on. Try something different. Where the fuck did it reset me? Okay.
Thought I saw someone. I got it.
My friend will kill you.
Who was that? Hey! Run away! In that shop!
God damn. Alright, this sucks. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? I can't get anybody. Alright, hold on, fucking.
Got you. Quiet.
Heard something. We'll look into it. Go, girl.
She ran into that shop. Hear that? We got her. Over here. Fuck!
Motherfucker! You found you.
Any others?
Whew. Ah.
Where are the tracks?
No, I'll keep that, actually.
Okay. Tracks to the resort. I'm not dying today. Too fucking close.
Is that a stab in her side, like getting infected or something? Because she stitched it up, but if it gets infected, not like cordyceps infected, but just like infected, like rattlers. Scars, wolves, fireflies, fuck all these groups. Yeah. Nope. Oh, cool.
Shit.
Whoa.
Let's move!
Oh, God.
So Abby's been here for a couple months.
How do I get in there?
Huh. Hey Rattlers, it's Mackenzie. I'm out, free. My husband died picking your fucking tomatoes. We aren't some lonely stragglers. I will be back with others. Your time is coming. More people seeking revenge. The cycle of violence. Ooh.
Come on, you can do it. Just a little closer, buddy.
Dude, leave him alone. He can't feel anything.
Oh, fuck that. I promised him I'd do this to him. Bet you wish you didn't try to escape now, don't you, Anthony?
Alright. I don't know why the rangefinder broke all of a sudden. It was giving me the right reading, and then it changed, and it became wrong. Do they change... When you restarted a checkpoint, do they change the spawn location of enemies? Like, what the fuck? They're not even up there anymore. It's so weird. I think they do. I can't tell if I like that or I think that's weird. Cool, wire through the mask. Huh. Interesting. I could have set this one loose against them. Sorry, buddy. Hey. Hey, check it out. Is this to find every crafting workbench in the game? I bet it is. Find all workbenches, very rare. That's right, I explore better than 90% of the player base. What's up? Not that well, though. Pretty sure I'm not gonna do any of that. Shit. Alright. I'm really not a fan of the mechanic where she switches to whatever gun she was looking at in the crafting bench. I get why they do it. It's to, like, make the animation nice and fluid, but it's a little silly. I'm probably not going to be able to max out all of Ellie's weapons, though. They're not really giving me very many components. They were so generous with Abby at the end of the of her campaign. It really sucks. I'll keep exploring, though. Maybe I can find some decent amount. Whoa. I think it's kind of weird that you can't craft sub amounts of stuff in this game. They even have fractional crafting items. I feel like they should let you do it to top your inventory off. It's kind of weird you have to like fit it in there perfectly. A trading card. All right.
Okay.
It's dark as shit in here, man. What the hell?
It's all around building. There it is.
What?
We're under attack! Think it came from over there!
Fuck all these assholes.
Check the perimeter. We're not alone here. Oh, shit! Heads up!
See ya.
Be ready for anything.
What the hell was that?
All right, be careful.
Cole? Hey, stop messing around.
Yeah, come on. Fucking dead!
Mateo! It came from over there!
We're getting killed out here.
That was sick.
Check it out. You got it.
I've like taken out this whole motherfucking place basically already. Oh, there's one I didn't notice before. This should be cool.
I'll clear on this end too.
There they go. Will they stumble into these? Because that would be pretty cool.
Get down!
Oh, the clickers are going after him. That was close. God damn, she took forever to switch that gun. That hurt him. How many are left, man? This place is crawling with them. Probably should stop using my explosive arrows. They're expensive.
What? Think I heard her. I'm on it.
There we go. Jesus. Who the fuck is left?
All right.
This fucking guy. And that fucking guy. I love that you can flank people like that in this game. Like, they do just, like, track, like, the last place they saw you, and they don't necessarily just, like, instinctively, they're like, oh, I know where you are and have wall hacks now and can see through walls. Jesus Christ, we really made a mess of this place. Good Lord. What a disaster. Yeah. Wait, are there more? There are. Are these part of the same encounter? Um... What do we got here? Jenny, sitting along some extra beef, grapefruit, and potatoes I just got. They've been impressed with how many strays I've captured and wanted to reward me. We're seeing the best crop we've had since we settled here. Please make sure my mom gets fatty cuts. She looked too skinny last time I saw her. Pat. I'll keep this. Yeah. Fuck that shower. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Fucking explosive arrows are a nightmare. Where am I supposed to go exactly? Is it here? That's what I'm thinking. Oh yeah, because I could have had it out this way. Okay, perfect. Got it.
What the hell's going on here? We're under attack! Come on, let's go!
Is that one in the back gonna move?
We got movement. Pete, go check. I'm on. Might have something. I'll look into it. Go, I'll watch your back.
Jack! Over there! Move up! Oh, you're dead, you hear me? God damn it! Move in!
I'm just going full aggro here at the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. I've had enough fucking around with stealth. Plus, it kind of makes more thematic sense for Ellie to just be tearing through these guys at this point. Let's see here. Actually, yeah, okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna be looking around in prison cells for Abby. I have a feeling Ellie's not gonna kill Abby, but I could be wrong. Oh, whoa! What the hell? Oh, Jesus.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, where's Abby? She's bit!
Keep back.
Hey, don't put that fucking thing in me!
Hey! Abby tried to escape. She's down in the pillars.
The pillars?
Head down to the beach. You won't miss it. She's probably already dead. Come on.
God damn, this is dark. Jesus. I don't even know if this is visible on stream. Good lord. Excuse me.
Where are you? Abby.
Ellie, you should really do some self-reflection. You're a fucking mess. I'm wondering if she's gonna live through this, to be honest. Oh, the prisoners are going to...
To the beach.
Oh my god. That escalated quickly. Okay. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is this what they do with people that try to escape?
Abby?
Is that her? That looks just like her. She's like shrunken. Wait. That's her?
It's you.
Oh yeah, she's like, her muscles have like, diminished, I think, from being in here. Yeah. Oh.
Abby,
God, how long have they been here?
I got you. I got you. They're both this way.
Wow. What are you gonna do, Ellie? You're all alone, Ellie. Oh, jeez.
I can't let you leave.
I'm not doing this.
No.
I'm not gonna fight you.
Yes, you will.
What the fuck, Ellie?
He's not a part of this.
You made him a part of this.
Okay.
Oh boy. I don't want to do this. Ah! God damn! God damn! she lose a finger? God damn, she did.
Go. Just take him.
No, I don't think she lost it, actually. It's just... Oh no, she lost 2 fingers. Wow. She lived though, huh? I don't know how hard it would be to actually bite someone's fingers off. Because you'd have to bite through the bone. I'm sure it's possible. I'm sure I don't want to know, but... She leave. Maybe she went back to Jackson. Well, at least she kept the 2 fingers important to this, right? Oh, no, wait. I think there's certain notes she can't play because... Oh, wow. That's sad. Damn. Yeah. She can't play certain notes properly because of the... That's depressing. Why'd you do it, Ellie? Was that the ending?
you drinking?
Coffee.
Where'd you get that?
Those people that came through last week. I'm a little embarrassed as to what I had to trade to get it, but not bad.
I had Seth under control.
Yeah, I know.
And you need to stop harassing Jesse about my patrols.
Okay. Dina. Is she your girlfriend?
No. No, that was just one kiss. It doesn't mean anything. She just, I don't know why she did that.
But you do like her.
So stupid.
I have no idea what that girl's intentions are, but I do know that she would be lucky to have you.
You're such an asshole.
I'm not trying to.
I was supposed to die in that hospital. My life would have fucking mattered. But you took that from me.
If somehow the Lord gave me a second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again.
Yeah. I don't think I can ever forgive you for that. But I would like to try.
I'd like that.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yep.
So that was her last interaction with Joel. Oh. Those drapes look like the ones in the title screen for the first Last of Us. I don't know if that's intentional. So that moment with Joel is what she remembered at the end with Abby, I guess. I don't know. Like, why? I don't know. I just feel weird about everything involving Ellie's motivation in this game. Like, they sort of intentionally hide moments like that from us as the audience so that they can kind of come up later, and so that you can sort of have these little slices to, I suppose, give you an idea of where Ellie's head's at, I guess, is the idea, but it doesn't exactly make sense. Like, she had such a complicated relationship with Joel, and it sounds like she decided she wanted to try to forgive him, like, the night before he died. And they get to bring that back to explain why, like, Ellie would forgive Abby in those final moments, even though I don't know why she, can't think about that until the moment she's got Abby underwater drowning her. But up until that point, it's like, it's hard to buy why Ellie wants Abby dead so much. Like, so much of what Ellie's doing in this game just feels... It's almost like they wanted the player to just... It's almost like they wanted the player's anticipated emotions to stand in for the character development. Because I feel like they thought, well, Joel was the main character of the previous game, and this girl brutally killed him. And so the players are going to want her dead. And it's like, yeah, I mean, to some extent, especially early on, I definitely had that feeling. But it's like, I still also had this feeling of, like, this is wasteful. Like, Ellie has Dina, right? Like, she has people who care about her. Like, and Tommy, like, they could have used him more as a... Like, he had more bloodlust, it seems, and maybe more reason. Like, he was this more jaded person to want that. And I just felt like they could have used him more to, like, pull Ellie into that sort of darkness. But she just seemed to immediately have it in her. Like, despite all of the, complicated relationship that she had with Joel. I mean, and I guess, like, as the players, we're just supposed to buy into that because it's like, well, we were protecting her the whole previous game, so we know she likes us just... Because the previous game always seemed to suggest that Joel wanted Ellie more as a daughter figure to fill a void in his life than Ellie wanted Joel as a father figure. Like, Ellie didn't seem to really need that from him. I mean, she needed her safety protected, but not necessarily, like... I didn't feel like she had this super positive relationship with him. Like, there's elements of it. It was complicated. And I appreciate that. But it's why, like, I don't know, the whole incitement for the plot in this game just felt really weird. And as long as this game is, they spent so much time on so much minutia and just continuous violence and revenge seeking and all of this. And yet they kind of gloss over, like, the motivation at the beginning. I think they just thought that seeing Joel's head and how brutalized he got was justification enough for everything. And I don't know, because, like I said, Ellie had other things to live for. And she gave them up in pursuit of this. And I don't want to say I don't buy that, because it's possible, but it's like, then you need to explain more of where Ellie's head's at, because it doesn't... I just don't know. It doesn't seem right, Like, I'll put it to you this way. In, like, Uncharted 4, Nathan Drake does all this dumb shit about going off to go adventuring again. But I feel like they established that better because of how mundane and shitty they make his kind of how drab they make his day-to-day life seem, and how exciting it is when he starts adventuring again. And so you sort of get why he wants that, but then realize it's wrong, and he kind of struggles with how he knows it's wrong throughout. In this game, like, Ellie just sort of goes headlong into it, and she's killing, like, pregnant women and, you know, other people all over the place, and she gets upset about it, but she never really seems to have any moment of serious reflection on it or what any of it means. And I don't know, everyone around her is telling her not to do it, and she's just not listening to them. And, except Tommy. And therein lies kind of, I feel like, the missed opportunity. Like, you could tell this same story, but fix some of those issues with it by having Tommy be, like, the inciting event. Which it felt like they wanted, but they sort of half-split the difference. I don't know. It just feels like... Yeah, I don't know how to... I don't know how to explain it. I just... Ellie does really come across as, like, a monstrous person in this game, and I understand that that's the point, but they also seem to just sort of want to project that onto her, and I don't feel like they ever gave me a reason to identify with why she's losing her humanity so much, other than just like, oh no, Joel was killed. And, like, maybe that lands for a certain... I'm sure that lands for a certain... for a certain player, but I don't know that it did to me, honestly. But I don't know. Like I said, it's just like, I felt like we got more insight into Abby's headspace than we ever did Ellie. Honestly. I feel like Ellie is just a mystery in this game. Like, half the time she's just behaving in a certain way because... I don't know, the plot demands it, or whatever. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Like, I'll say this. Is it that huge of a writing problem? I don't know. But well, I kind of think it is, because I spent the whole game questioning it. And a big part of the game is undermining Ellie's motivation, which to me feels like I need to buy into it super well during her campaign, so that when they switch to Abby and I start questioning that more, I don't know. I feel like they expected the player to share Ellie's bloodlust throughout the whole thing. And, like, I sort of did, but, like, it clearly starts crossing a line and going into this sort of awful territory, so that by the time they switch to Abby and sort of undermine what Ellie has done and show you how, you know, sort of horrible it is, it's not entirely surprising. You know, it's kind of like, yeah, I could have told you. I could have told you several hours ago this was awful. I don't know. I don't know, it's just... It honestly just feels messy. Like, I get that they're going for the whole cycle of violence and trying to break the cycle of violence. But... I don't know. I mean, I think that the game is very well acted, and I think that there are really powerful moments in it. And they present everything very beautifully, and I think, you know, the gameplay and obviously the animation work and all that shit is really good. I think Naughty Dog really excelled on that, but I think the character motivation of Ellie, and specifically kind of a turn from Last of Us 1 Joel, and, like, I'll put it this way, this is I guess the core problem I have, is the Joel and Ellie as presented in this game feel kind of like different people than the first game. And that's not to say that they aren't the same people. It's just to say I don't think they justify that character change enough. Like, I did not look at Ellie in The Last of Us 1 as this incredibly vengeful person. And I didn't look at her relationship with Joel as this, like, perfectly healthy thing. Like I said, I think that Joel needs Ellie more than Ellie needs Joel. And I think that a lot of the setup for this game requires you as the player to feel that way about Joel, I guess. And that would, to me, require that I really care about Joel. And I don't that much. I think he's kind of a bastard. Yeah. And that's not to say Ellie can't want the revenge. It's just like, then you need to write that. You can't just assume I'm going to want revenge the same way Ellie does, because I don't have that attachment to that character. And I would argue, I don't know that Ellie does either, but that's why you got to sell it, you know? And I don't know. I guess that's what that early scene with the guitar is supposed to signify, but I don't know. It just doesn't quite work for me. Like, and unfortunately, I don't know. It shouldn't be that big of a problem, but here we are at the end of the game and I'm still thinking about it. So it's kind of like, that is kind of a problem then. And you know, maybe it's not for everybody, but I don't know. I'm just like, if they want to make the point about revenge and they want to undermine Ellie that much, they need to justify what Ellie's doing a little more. Because otherwise, like, yeah, the whole game is just like, Ellie is horrible and doing horrific shit. And there's not really a great reason why, other than just like, I don't know. Like, Ellie comes across as the villain of the story, and I'm not to say that that's wrong, but that transition just feels kind of forced. Like, the writers just decided, like, yeah, she's just bad now. It's like, you can get there, but you need to write that into the character. I don't know. I'm just over Jordan. Kind of wish there weren't lyrics here. I don't know if you can even hear me. I'll be right back. I'm gonna refill my coffee while this plays.
I'll soon be free from birds trial. This body red in the old churchyard. I'll drop this cross of self-denial and go singing home to God. I'm going there to see my Savior. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. I'm just going.
Is this supposed to be Joel and Ellie singing?
I'm just going over home. I'm just going.
Oh, there's a new game plus. Okay. Play through the game again with all of the upgrades and equipment obtained from a previous playthrough. So there you go. That's how you can do it then. Maybe you can't do it all in one playthrough. What I had to do. Complete the story. What didn't we do? What was this one? Win the marksmanship competition. Oh yeah, we lost that early on as Ellie. Or as Abby. There's not a lot of trophies in this game, wow. Yeah, so... Wait, was that boat from the beginning of... Was that boat from the title screen at the beginning, that the boat we grab at the end? I guess it was, right? That's what it was supposed to be. The boat is literally the very final fight of the game, like that location. I guess it was. I don't know if I really grasp the significance of that or why it's now up on the beach looking at this. I guess this is the boat that Ellie didn't take. I don't know if that was supposed to represent something. I don't really get it. Yeah, I think like some of the scenes in this game are really artfully done and really impressive. But I just think like there's some just core, like they spend so much time in this game on so much stuff to make such like, I'm sorry, but kind of like basic points about like revenge drama stuff, but they never really address like the core like questions I have about why characters are acting the way that they do. And because I'm sorry, but it's based on the underlying assumption that I'm just going to agree with Ellie 100% and be totally on board with what she's doing. And I don't know. It's just kind of, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I really enjoyed the game overall. I think it was good. I think it was too long. I think the pacing is really awkward because it's basically two campaigns buried into one. And it's pretty cool because it's kind of like playing an epic. Like it feels very, like it's very romantically or like dramatically presented in that way. But I just wish some of the core stuff worked a little better. Like I kind of wish like some of the minor characters had more presence and had more interaction as opposed to just sort of this internal struggle that Ellie's supposed to be going through and everybody else is sort of hands off. Like Abby's campaign, she kind of interacts so much more with other people and in a way that I feel like is like meaningful and redemptive for her. But like I still don't really get the sense that like as much as like Abby's doing XYZ and she says like I felt like I had to do it. She keeps repeating that. And it's because she feels some sort of guilt over the revenge she got. She still doesn't really seem like getting revenge on Joel really had any sort of negative impact on her. Like it seems like it was like kind of okay. like it seems like it was like she kind of came out of it doing pretty well. Whereas Ellie, it's just, I don't know. I usually don't question like character motivation like that much in video games personally, or even in like most movies I watch because you can kind of poke holes in things forever. But in this one, it feels so much like it's just these two characters' internal feelings that's kind of all you're really supposed to evaluate. And everything else is just a reaction to like Abby and Ellie, really. But it just feels like Ellie's character development is just so... I don't know. Maybe I need to see the early hours of the game again to see. I don't know. But like I said, it's like the game is not challenging me in the right ways if that's the thing I'm still thinking about after 30 hours of beating it. It's like I get that they want you to question what Ellie's doing, but it's like I was doing that before I even played as Abby. So you're just reinforcing this point that like I don't even know if it needs to be made, and it's not even like overly complicated because the end result ends up basically being that like Abby's actually the hero of the story and Ellie's the villain, which I think is interesting. I just think like they don't really sell well enough why Ellie's the villain, because like based on her from The Last of Us 1, I would not anticipate that character move. And I'm sorry, but killing Joel in front of her doesn't seem like enough reason to make her have that transition. And I guess they thought it was, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't... I wasn't sold on it. It felt like, again, like, they assume the audience has such a personal connection to Joel that if they kill him brutally like that, then the audience will immediately just have, like, unyielding bloodlust and want to kill Abby so badly. And then they sort of just project that onto Ellie. And they try to save it by, like, early on having all these scenes with, like... Also, like, what the fuck was Tommy's deal through the whole game? Like, I always kind of thought there was going to be something there to it. But there's kind of not. Like, for example, like, unless it was just a red herring, why... Or if it literally was just to recap the story of the first game, why did Joel tell Tommy about... Why did Joel tell Tommy about what happened with Ellie? And then Tommy makes a point of, like, forgiving Joel and saying he would do the same thing. And then they really don't do anything with Tommy's character. He just sort of wants blood by still the end of the game. But it's not even really... You're never with him long enough to really get that sense from him until the very end. So it just kind of comes out of nowhere at the farmstead of, like, you promised we'd get revenge on this guy. Like, I don't blame either of them for wanting revenge early on. But, I don't know, I guess it just gets to the point where it's this sort of, like, outlandish thing. And they set up Abby as such a more... Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think on it some more, I guess. I don't know. That's kind of my thoughts, but, like... I don't think they anticipated players to get to the end of this story and have a bunch of, like... Maybe they wanted people to have conflicting thoughts, but I'm not really sure. Also, I don't know that it really adds much to the revenge genre, personally. Other than the big conceit being that you spend a lot of the game playing as the person you're trying to get vengeance on. But the problem with that is that I think that they don't present it as, like, these are both people with reasons to do what they did, who are struggling with what... Like, who are struggling with this, right? They just sort of present it as, like I said, like, Abby's sort of the hero. Like, Ellie doesn't really do anything heroic in the entire game. I guess they just rely on her being the hero from the previous game. But I don't know if that's just kind of weird. You know? Like, and like I said, that jump from, you know, point to point doesn't really make a lot of sense. Like, I don't know. Anyway, this has been The Last of Us 2. A very well-made game. Very clearly expensive game. Very long game. And a very good showcase of Naughty Dog's talents. But probably the most conflicted I've ever felt about a game that they made. Just because I think that the storytelling is kind of... maybe not all over the place, but, like, the emotional core, I feel like kind of got lost. I don't know... I don't really know what the game was wanting me to take away from a lot of that, except that, you know, violence begets violence, and you got to break the cycle, and you know, vengeance isn't doesn't make you whole. But again, when they show Abby to show why what Ellie is doing is actually bad, Abby's not really struggling with the fact that she got her vengeance. So like for her, it actually worked out kind of well. Like she got vengeance and actually is like she clearly has some guilt about it, and that's why she wants to like save Lev and them. But she doesn't ever really seem to be struggling that much with it. Like I don't know. Like they sort of just present it as like, man, she feels kind of bad about what she did to Elle and to Joel, and like so she's actually going to save these kids, and it's like, yeah, that's noble and that's good. I like that, but it doesn't really seem like that much of a redemptive arc for her, because when we start out with her story, it's not like she's really upset about the stuff with Joel. I mean, Ellie, they constantly present as like sick to her stomach and like wanting to, just like feeling horrible the whole game about witnessing what she did. But, Abby's not really beaten up over Joel. Abby's just still having nightmares about what happened to her dad. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, maybe that's the idea, is that they're just I don't know. I just feel like if the game was a little tighter and more focused in what it was trying to say, I would have more meaningful like thoughts coming out of this, other than just like, it also doesn't help that I like disagree with the main character frequently. Like it's really weird. It's like when Ellie at the end decides to go after Abby, like, I'm still not sold on it. like I understand why it torments her what happened to Joel, but it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you have someone who really deeply cares about you, and you're willing to give that up for revenge. And it's just weird. I've said this before, but like most revenge stories, they're typically about characters who have nothing else left to live for. And so the senselessness, like, becomes all-consuming. But with Ellie, they're constantly showing her alternatives. They're constantly showing her, like, an actual life she can have. Without Joel. Which was the, like, worst part of the first game. The worst thing was, like, the infected and all the people trying to kill her and, like, Joel. And in this game, nobody's trying to fucking kill her. Like, nobody really wants to do any harm to her. They just want to do harm to Joel. And with good reason. Like, what he did was bad. That's kind of the point of the first game. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. I've gone on way too long at this point, but suffice it to say, I enjoyed the game quite a bit. And I think some scenes are really fucking well done and really impressive and really powerful. The acting is great. And a lot of the dialogue writing is great. But I think some of the core story issues like really undermine it, along with the sort of the pacing and the length of the whole thing. Because it's just sort of this unrelenting, massive campaign of just like violence and viciousness, and I don't know, it kind of gets distracted a lot, is I guess what I would say. Is like, I would appreciate it more if it was more focused. But anyway, those are some of my closing thoughts. I've gone on way too fucking long. I need to play a game that's a little less self-serious than this one, so I think Ghost of Tsushima would be perfect, because I'm sure it's mostly serious, but whatever. It's a mostly, from what I understand, it's a big dumb open world game. So thanks for watching. This has been interesting and fun to stream. And Ghost of Tsushima will be up next. I will probably be playing that pretty soon, later in the day. I'm looking forward to it. it's probably going to be even longer than this game, but like I said, it'll probably be a little more chilled out. So that seems good. So, all right. Ugh. Thanks for watching. This is going to do it for this one. Peace.